Hello dear viewers! Today we will prepare an absolutely amazing recipe, mango cheesecake. I also added something special to the recipe. Stay tuned until the end to find out. So, let's get started. First, take 200 grams of digested biscuits and with the help of a blender, transform them into fine crumbs. Those will be the base that hold our cheesecake together. Next, add 40 grams of butter that have been melted and then allowed to cool at room temperature. As we mix it, you will see the crumbs turn into a sandy composition. In that point, incorporate 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar in the mixture, ensuring that sweetness is evenly distributed. This granulated sugar will bring a gentle sweet flavor to our base. Once your mixture is well prepared, gently pour it into a 17 cm detachable cake pan, making sure it is covered both base and the sides. Use a spoon and a flat bottom glass to level and press the biscuit base, creating a sturdy, even surface. Now, pop the pan into the oven at 180 degrees Celsius for 5 minutes. While our base is baking, let's move on to the cheese creamy filling. In a bowl, add 500 grams of ricotta cheese, 100 milliliters of heavy cream, 100 grams of sour cream, and 2 tablespoons of vanilla essence. Mix those ingredients well until you obtain a smooth, homogeneous composition, which should take about 1 minute. Now add 150 grams of granulated sugar and mix it for about half a minute. We will need 4 eggs and we will add them one at a time, mixing continuously after each addition, allowing the creamy composition to absorb the eggs. Finally, add 30 grams of cornstarch and mix until it's well incorporated into the cream cheese mixture. The cornstarch helps the mixture to be light and to set, preventing the cheesecake from cracking. You can use the same amount of regular flour instead of cornstarch, but the cheesecake will be slightly dense in consistency, but as tasty as it is this one. An important aspect when you make cheesecake is the mixing time. The less you mix, the lower the risk of the cracks in the cheesecake. Now we will add the star of the dessert, fresh mango, which we will peel as follows. Take a fresh mango and carefully make a cut in the mango without touching the pit. Do the same thing on the other side. Create a grid by making vertical lines down in one direction and then the same thing in the other direction. Flip our mango inside out to get those delicious cubes. Now take 150 grams of those freshly cut mango cubes and mix them with 50 grams of sugar until you get a smooth paste. If the mango is very rich and sweet, you can skip adding those 50 grams of sugar. Gently pour this mango paste into the cream cheese mixture and blend it well. Pour the mixture over the biscuit base and with the spatula move through the composition as I show you. This will help remove any bubbles that can cause cracks in our wonderful cheesecake. Now it's time to bake and finish our cheesecake. Place the cheesecake in a preheated oven at 150 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes. This helps set the outer layer of the cheesecake. Then reduce the temperature at 120 degrees Celsius and bake for another hour. This lower temperature ensures the center of the cheesecake cooks evenly without cracking. You will know it's done when the edges are set and when you jiggle the pan, the middle is slightly set and not runny. After baking, let it cool for 10 to 15 minutes in the pan. Then carefully remove the detachable sides, allow the cheesecake to cool completely, then place it in the fridge for about 4 hours or preferably overnight. With our cheesecake ready, it's time to move to the delightful mango and passion fruit sauce. Start by combining 300 grams of frozen mango cubes with 60 grams of sugar in a saucepan. Allow the mixture to simmer over low heat until it comes to a boil 2-3 times. To thicken the sauce, dissolve 10 grams of cornstarch in 2-3 tablespoons of water. The cornstarch is the key to achieve the perfect sauce consistency, creating a glossy texture. Add the pulp from 2 passion fruit for an amazing taste. The passion fruit enhances the sauce with its distinctive tropical flavor, adding an exotic touch. Add it into the mixture and keep cooking for about 2 minutes until the sauce has the right thickness. Important is not to overcook, as mango can turn into a paste if heated too long. I didn't remove the passion fruit seeds because I like them as decoration, but you can remove them if you want by using a strainer before adding them into the mango sauce. It's time to add the finished touch. Pour the mango and passion fruit sauce over the top of the cheesecake. Garnish the edges with fresh currants and sprinkle some golden dust for an extravagant look. This will add a vibrant burst of colors and flavor to our beautiful cheesecake. This cheesecake is my favorite. It is super easy to make with an incomparable taste because we use fresh mango in the cream cheese. What I can say is that this is the perfect dessert for any occasion or festive tables, and you need to try it. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. It really helps the channel and I can continue to make this incredible recipe just for you. Until next time, happy cooking!